Alright, we are back with some Lulu support. Um, on my secondary account, so this is probably in Diamond Elo somewhere. I was not paying attention to the loading screen, so I'm not entirely sure yet until I check afterwards, but decently high elo. And the interesting part about this game to me is we have Lulu Yunara. This is probably my first game with Yunara laning bot lane together, specifically. She's been out for a little while now. I just haven't played with one yet for whatever reason. Um, yeah, so I'm curious to see how it goes with Lulu. We have Heal Barrier, which is pretty good. They have Cleanse Exhaust. So I gotta keep in mind that even if I polymorph the Vayne, she'll just cleanse it, because that's really all she has to cleanse outside of Elise Cocoon. So I'll probably be less likely to throw my polymorph at Vayne, and I'll just either W my Yunara, I guess, or I'm not sure, we'll see what happens. At any rate, start Q on Lulu pretty much always. It always helps your trading, no matter what. Even if you're, unless you're afraid of getting one shot literally at level 1, but that's really never the case. I'm just gonna ward the bush here so I can get some solid trades in. I'll stay back in this bush, so I could trade 1v2. It wasn't too bad though. Nice. Here I don't care if Janna W's me because I can just shield myself. Oh wow. I thought that Janna animation was her Wing me. It was just her autoing a minion. Not a big deal though. Okay. I used my Warden lane to get better trades, so I don't have it. Also, a small thing to note, I did take Cosmic Insight this game, mostly because they have a Jarvan. I tend to take it a lot anyways, even when I might not necessarily need it, because I just think it's really good. But especially when against Jarvan, it's a great idea. See there, I'm just auto-trading with Janna. She uses her W, I'll just shield myself and keep autoing. Right now, rather than just throwing out random Qs, I'll be waiting until Vayne either wants to last hit or something of that sort, and then I'll Q. I'll just focus it all on Janna, I guess, if she's letting me. That's a shame. That is really a shame that Jarvan ended up there. I think he intentionally walked around our ward, which is good by them, but I cannot believe this is how we're playing this. Okay. I'm on the way to you, at least. Hitting the vision plant, so we see them at least. Cancel her, please. Canceling her would be amazing. Oh my god. Canceling Vayne is amazing here. I'm gonna try and cancel her again. See if she's just standing out of vision here. Ouch. This, I mean, regardless of everything that has previously happened, this is so good. Oh my goodness gracious. This wave is so good. I kind of have to return to lane just to snag this XP. Corki has great vision. As far as I'm concerned, if he dies, it's his own fault. I think the skirmishing could have been a lot better. I think I maybe could have kill traded Janna when she flashed in on me. Either way, the Janna and Vayne both have no flashes, so that's really good for us. I'm just gonna trade with Janna because I can. Ooh. Oh, the whimsy. Oh. I have flash. Wow. I feel like my Yunara played that a little extra defensively. Like, she definitely could have walked at the Jarvan, I feel like. Or maybe I'm crazy. Because if the Jarvan EQ'd on me, I just flash and live and we kill him. So, I don't know, maybe we were a little extra afraid of him for no reason. Maybe not, I don't know. But the whimsy on Elise actually let her catch up and get that last auto on Vayne. And you guys might have noticed I was like trying to hover over Elise's portrait to shield her. I think there was like a brief moment. I don't know if I should say a frame because it's probably longer than that, but a brief moment where I could have shielded her before she died when my shield was up. I just couldn't. I couldn't trust myself to just eat her, so I was trying to get to her portrait, but that didn't work out either. I should place this pink in our tri-bush. In fact, I am going to, just because we know J4 was bot side, and we haven't seen him or Janna. Not seeing anybody on the map right now. And we can't... I can't just roam mid and help with this play, because I'll just run into Jarvan and Janna, right? So it's really awkward. At any rate, my Yunara is basing and we see Janna, so I am going to walk mid. This is quite dangerous, but I do have both summoners, so I'm just risking it. I'll take that trade. I took more or less no damage. I'm hovering towards Elise. I hovered towards Elise on vision. Now I'm just going to go straight back bot. Hopefully that is enough pressure to where she's just able to get those with no... Yeah, see, Garvin's not even thinking about contesting the grubs because they think I'm at them. Oh, really? You know what's really unlucky about that is, I really did attempt to shield my Yunara there, but my E hit the... Wow. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Corky. I've messed this play up. I actually died. That's just tragic. That's just such a tragedy. I can't believe I died. I knew, of course, I should E myself, but I thought I had another auto. I actually died to that one auto. That's so greedy. That's so greedy of me. So greedy. Porky shouldn't have had to flash on Vayne, honestly. That's just my bad. And maybe my Yunar lives if I get to shield her. Garvin just sucked up my shield. Okay. Very weird behavior from these two. Excessively weird behavior. Just ward that. I see my Elise is around mid here. W onto him, W onto him. Ooh, nice. I wanted the Corki to W onto the Rise so I could just ult him and get the free CC chain. He didn't, but at least hit her cocoon, so it didn't matter at all. Fortunately. Here... I mean, we're not really in any danger, I wouldn't say, of getting all in or anything, but Vayne is definitely stronger. She has a completed item to Yunara's non-completed item. Excuse me. But I don't know. We're not in any imminent danger, so well, I would have shielded you, but it was down, unfortunately. Trying to bait some kind of favorable trade from the Vayne, but not really happening. But that's fair. I'm just trying to get to this play before I'm too late somehow. That was something. We backed off that? Strange. I thought we would keep fighting him. Whoa. I'm not gonna waste my ulti on that. My Elise is completely inting. It's so crazy that she's like so mad about that when she's just like so griefing by going back in to try and smite steal that. That's just crazy. Ooh, nice. A little double Q action there. Holy God. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Holy. And then miss cannon. Yeah, it's kind of obvious that... hello? Hello, Mr. Minion? It's like a Nico. And then it dodges the Yunara ability. That's crazy. Okay, well, J4 ulted, Janna flashed. Really massive bot gap there. Massive, massive bot gap. I don't know why they decided to stay at such bad condition. They just got completely owned and ran down by Yunara. There's people in this bush. But I do not really want to continue chasing. I have flash. I'm contesting this. Alright, no longer contesting. Ah! What a freak you are. Freaky, freaky Jarvan. What to build? Not really a Mikhail's game, so I'll just build towards this. Build towards redemption, get back to my Yunara as quickly as possible. I need to be careful. I'm not really too sure how smart or trustworthy everybody is in my game. So, I don't know. With what my Elise did around Dragon, I'm not particularly confident in their decision making. No offense. So I'll stick with my Yunara. She's done pretty well, honestly, all things considered. Okay, J4's here. J4 knows I don't have flash because he flash traded with me. My Yunara, I just have to stand super far back. My Yunara doesn't have to as much because she can just ult and dash out. We know J4 is probably on our red buff here, or we should know. Yep. There it is. Let us hit this blast cone so he doesn't get a free escape. As long as Janna's bot, I will stay bot, but it looks like, I mean, this red buff needs to get out of here. Looks like she's moving upriver. I'm just going to make that call that she is so that I'm not late here. Okay. Well, I saved Kennen, so that's good. That's good. I'm glad I was there on time. We should be a bit careful here. We're basically 4v5. They don't have anybody whose condition are as bad as Kennen's. We should get our bot wave. I don't really think fighting this is good, guys, I'll be honest. It seems quite bad. Oh, I guess my Yunara is just her. Sion's definitely queuing in the bush. Hey, I mean, I will certainly take it. I will certainly take that. Managed to push him off. I didn't even realize that would have been their third Drake. That's crazy. Well, I'm happy we pushed him off at least. Yunara didn't even have to ulti. We still pushed him off. J4, of course. Camping his bot lane, as usual. Pushing us off tower, but I don't know. Can we just disrespect them like this? I guess so. We're strong. We're strong enough to disrespect them. Now I can upgrade boots and get the Forbidden Idol here, so I think that's what. Ooh, I don't want to Forbidden Idol. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what's going on so far. My Yunara feels strong. I kind of thought this champ was weak. I had a suspicion that Lulu is a pretty good combo with it, though. I think we have a really crazy chase down potential, just not quite there. I'm trying to bait the Vayne and make it seem like we can't, but we definitely have the potential to go very fast. Okay. At this point, I would really love for me and Yunara to be mid. We can definitely exert a lot more pressure on the map. Okay. Oh, wow. Just kills like that. The reason why me and Yunara want to be mid is because us being in side lane just really... We do not have the pressure on the map from bot lane that we do from mid lane. Because our solo laners all have... our solo laners have TP and things like that, and they're safer, generally speaking, by themselves. And for me to be able to help anybody on the map, I need my Fed Yunara to be in mid lane. It makes it a lot easier for me to help everybody, if that makes any sense. Okay. In here. Very nice. And as you can see, I did pick I picked Lulu seeing the matchup entirely. Like I saw we had Yunara, I saw they had Vanjana. I thought between either Lulu or Nami, but I had definitely gotten some requests to play Lulu without Twitch. Like without very no like I've only been playing Lulu when I see like Twitch or Kog'Maw, and those are like known, more obvious combos. So getting a game of Lulu with Yunara seemed interesting to me, but Nami would have seemed interesting too. Okay. Run. Oh, we actually just 5-0 aced them there. Whatever. I guess we'll just base. We definitely should take Otacon, though. I think taking Otacon here would have been super free if everybody just walked towards it initially, but it's solo queue. In the case that, you know, we leave the objective up on the map, it's not the end of the world. It's totally fine to just recall, get our reset back out onto the map, take control over bot side, get all the vision that we need, make it so that the enemy team has to face check really like really early on into their jungle before they get any vision. You know, they have to face check way, way, way before they even get to Otacon, right? So just gonna W the Rise and he can't play. Nice gameplay. My champ is balanced. And here, I'm just going to stay bot, because we have this tower right in front of us. Oh, the game is over. Very nice, very nice. I don't know if I would say surprisingly, but I guess more so as I suspected, Yunara feels quite good, or Lulu feels quite good with Yunara. And here, this account is super decayed. So I guess we promoted to Diamond 4, but I think the lobby MMR is higher than that. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm happy with that Lulu game. I think there were definitely some hiccups in the early stages. My two deaths were very, very avoidable and pretty embarrassing. Um, so at any rate, other than those deaths, I think the game was really solid. I think my Yunara played well to get us the advantage that we got. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all next time.